Hey everyone, welcome back to Inspire Me Garden, where we grow fresh, healthy food right at home. Today we're planting butter crunch and red romaine lettuce, two delicious and easy to grow varieties that will thrive in your garden. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced gardener, I will walk you through step by step how to grow these beautiful greens successfully. So let's get started. As you can see, I am here mixing up the soil really good. This is an important step in gardening. You want to make sure your soil is very high in very important nutrients for your plants to thrive. I've added cow manure, which has been working so well for my vegetables, and you just want to make sure that you are mixing it really good. It's a lot of work, but it's also beneficial. So these lettuces that I'm talking about that I'm going to plant, I've done it before, and this is going to be the second time that I'm going to plant them in my garden. And I really enjoy eating lettuces that are fresh from my garden, making a really nice, delicious salad. But before that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more gardening tips that will be coming soon. And so these types of lettuces are very easy to grow. And you can actually harvest them multiple times. So I have completed mixing up the soil, and I'm going to get these lettuces that I had placed somewhere in the garden. And so first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to this and this, and this is called, this right here is called butter crunch. Babe, I don't know if you can see the name, but that's what it's called. And the name for it is called red romaine lettuce. As you can see, that was me showing you guys the different types. We have the red one and we have the butter one, and that butter one that I'm holding is very nice, soft, easy to chew, and very delicious. So you want to be able to locate a spot that has plenty of sunlight. Not too much sunlight, because lettuces do not like a lot of sunlight. And so right now you're going to also remove them from the plastic container that it's in when you get them from the store. And then you're going to lay them down in layers, and trying to kind of see how much space do you need, where do you need to put them. I feel like this really does help before you actually start digging up the holes. And you don't really need to dig them that deep, If you're using seeds, you want to place them about a fourth of an inch deep and about 6 to 8 inches apart for proper airflow. Also, you want to be able to loosen up the soil a little bit if you're doing it from seedlings. But as you can see, I did not have time to do the seedlings part, because that part you kind of want to start a little earlier so that you can be on time for the season. So once you place them in the hole, you go ahead and align them, straight up. Here I had like 2 of them, so you can either separate them or you can just go ahead and stick them in the ground together. I think they'll do okay. So I figured I might as well just go ahead and stick them together. And once you're done, you want to also be sure that they're not too far close to the fence. So you want to kind of make sure that you do that, not plant them too close to the fence. And also, lettuces are very, I feel like they're better in colder temperatures than in the hotter temperatures. So late winter and early spring is the best time to plant them. You want to make sure you water them. Lettuce loves consistent moisture, so check the soil daily, especially during warmer days. You can also layer it up with mulch, or I usually don't do mulch, so I just make sure that I water, plenty of water. And also, there's going to be pests that are going to come, like aphids and slugs, and I'm telling you guys, those things are something else, and they are very annoying. So stay tuned, because I will show you guys when they show up. And so once you complete that process of watering, making sure that they have enough water, you are going to also make sure that it's somewhere where there's enough sunlight. It's very important to have enough sunlight, well draining, and usually the pH needs to be around 6 to 7. Honestly, I have never measured the pH, so I don't even know. As long as I mix the soil up really good with some cow manure and also get some good fertilizer later on, they grow so fast, very fast. And so, as I said before, lettuce loves the full sun. So 4 to 6 hours of sunlight daily is very important. Also, if you live in a hot climate, a little afternoon shade will help prevent the blotting. So I have completed this, and you guys can see they look amazing, right? And I'm gonna give you guys an update on how they're doing and how they look, and also how to harvest them, because it's important to harvest them. Also, the more you harvest, the better, and they grow really fast, really, really fast. Right here, I'm talking about the fencing, the protective coat that I put along the fence. That's very important. That's a big lesson that I learned when I started gardening. I did not do that. As you can see, that brown part right there, I did not do that, and the soil started eating up the fence. The wood started to rot. So this is a very important process when setting up your garden. So that is it for this gardening session. If you found this very helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a gardening tip. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite variety of lettuce to grow. Happy gardening, and I'll see you in the next video.